Today, I want to talk about orientation not as a process, but rather as an individual disposition. I stand before you not to tell you how things are done here at Sewanee, but rather to have you ponder how you will do things here at Sewanee. About 6 months ago, as I was meandering my way through this chapel, I ran into Tom McPhee, the university chaplain, in the hallway. After we exchanged a passing hello and I was on my way out the door, Tom stopped me in my tracks. From the pile of disheveled papers in his hand, he pulled out an article for me and said, "I think you will appreciate this." He gave me an article called "The Summoned Self," written by David Brooks of the New York Times. In this op-ed, Brooks argues that there are two distinct ways of thinking about your life: the well-planned life and the summoned life. The well-planned life requires the orientation of what Brooks calls the individual agent, where life is a journey of inward exploration and a discovery of one's own purpose. The well-planned liver would tackle college then with a specific question in mind: what do I need to do personally to graduate? College for them is about the self. They ask, how will this class, this extracurricular, this friend, this relationship help me? This type of orientation is common. In fact, it is perfectly American. College, we seem to be told, is the time to discover ourselves. And those that have gone beyond college are keen on reminding us, still enrolled, that this will be the only time we can think about ourselves and ourselves only. College, they seem to say, is an individualist playground. Go and learn and think of me. However, this well-planned life and this rendition of college miss something central to Sewanee. Our admissions literature and our rhetoric about the place boast not of individuals. They speak rather to the ethos and to the spirit of the university. They speak of brethren dwelling together. The well-planned life is not the well-planned life at all at Sewanee, because the well-planned life does not account for community. Persons leading the summoned life, alternatively, know that life at Sewanee exists outside of themselves. Sewanee is not a place that lives only as long as they occupy it, but is a place that has a past, present, and a future. Sewanee is an idea to be and to forever become one of the most supreme liberal arts colleges in the nation. They know that Sewanee is a university that needs them to become better. The summoned liver acknowledges that they live in community and that they have an obligation to it. Brooks says, the person leading the summoned life starts with a very concrete situation. I'm living in a specific year in a specific place facing specific problems and needs. The important questions are, what are these circumstances summoning me to do? What is needed in this place? What is the most useful social role for me? These are the questions the student government will seek to answer in our work, and these are the questions we hope you will ask yourself. What is Sewanee summoning me to do? What is needed in this place? What is the most useful social role before me? The student government is being summoned to respond to several exciting circumstances ahead. This year brings for the university a charge to reform the curriculum, discussions on Greek life, a new contract with a dining service, the creation of a 10-year strategic plan for the university, and many, many other initiatives. It is our belief that these projects will only prove successful when students are involved in the process, and it is with this belief that we actively seek your voices and your opinions. In the past, student government has asked you to come to us with your concerns and your words, but only a couple of you have responded. This year, in an effort to have more representative sample of the student body, the student government will actively seek you out. While we will still have forums and surveys, much of the way we will gather information will be meeting you where you are. Your sorority and fraternity meetings, your club meetings, your sport teams, your classes, and your dorms. We want to know what you are thinking, and we will travel far and work hard to better understand you as students. Another need we hope to address is a more efficient way to disseminate student government information to the university. This fall, student government will be launching its own website and blog. updating it weekly with meeting notes and current projects in effect. Discussions have already begun on more engaging ways of advertising and distributing information, and we are dedicated to get the information you need to know in the best way for you. We also plan to be in constant contact with the other spheres of the university, the faculty, the administration, the trustees, and the regents. Our work will be collaborative and connecting. The student government will not act alone, but will seek those employers and administrators of the university to assist us in the process. And finally, but most importantly, we as student government are here to respond to you. What projects will students initiate this year? What will be concerns we explore? How will we, as the student body of the year 2011 to 2012, make a good mark on Sewanee? Student government is here to facilitate the answers to these questions, but we need all of you. We need you to look around here at Sewanee and think, what can we improve? What strengths can we strengthen? How can we students be of most use? I hope you will think deeply about how you will orient yourself this year at Sewanee. Will you lead the well-planned life and think only about how you will live in Sewanee? Or will you lead the summoned life and dedicate yourself and your time to your alma mater? The choice is yours, but on behalf of the student government, our professors, our administrators, those that have preceded us and those that have yet to come, I urge you to lead a summoned life. I urge you to ponder the questions, what is Sewanee summoning me to do? What is needed in this place? What is the most useful social role for me? We have a great opportunity to do well by our university, just as it has done well by us. Join me and the student government in this charge. Sewanee will be forever grateful, and so will you. I am summoned to say, with the greatest of conviction and deepest sense of loyalty, yea, Sewanee is right. Thank you.